You're welcome back to my channel, dear friends, where we uncover the hidden wisdom of the Bible. Today we are going to be diving into the book of Proverbs and revealing 13 powerful life lessons that you can live by. Now these lessons are practical, easy to apply, and will help you to navigate life with clarity and purpose. Whether you are struggling with decisions, relationships, or your personal growth, this video is for you. I will break down each verse from the book of Proverbs, discuss what it means and how it can impact your life. Now make sure you stay until the end because some of these lessons are eye-opening and life-changing. If you enjoyed this video, please, I would want you to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to this channel. And also comment below and share your experiences. I love hearing how the Bible transforms your life. So without wasting time, let's start this journey to wisdom, fear of the Lord, and a life filled with purpose and success. Remember, the book of Proverbs is filled with guidance that speaks directly to your heart. So let's begin. The first lesson I'll be sharing with you is wisdom is better than riches. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 13. Blessed is the one who finds wisdom and the one who gets understanding. Now, wisdom is your greatest treasure, far more valuable than any money or material possession. When you seek wisdom, you are equipped to make the best decisions in life. Money comes and goes, but true wisdom stays with you forever. Think of wisdom as a light that guides you through dark times. People who value wisdom over wealth are usually more respected and peaceful. Don't just learn for the sake of knowledge. Learn to understand life better. Wisdom helps you avoid mistakes that could cost you lives, relationships, and resources. Fear of the Lord is the foundation of wisdom. Without it, all your efforts may fail. Make time daily to seek God's wisdom through prayer and His words. Share experiences in the comments when wisdom helped you make a better decision. Remember, it is not how much you have, but how much you understand that matters. Let this verse motivate you to chase wisdom like it is your most precious treasure. Now the second lesson is trust God completely. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Now trusting God fully means letting go of anxiety and control. Sometimes life doesn't make sense. I believe you understand what I'm talking about. But God's plan is perfect. Leaning on your own understanding can lead to mistakes and regrets. Trust requires patience. Wait for God's timing, not your own. Prayer helps strengthen your faith and trust in Him. Think of God as your guide through every decision and challenge. Fear can make you doubt, but faith pushes you forward. When you trust God, you feel peace even in chaos. Now I would want you to share your story in the comments of times God led you through tough situations. And don't let worry dictate your actions. Let God's wisdom lead. And trust isn't always easy, but it brings rewards that surpass any human effort. And remember, He knows your future better than you ever could. The third lesson is guard your heart. Now Proverbs chapter 4 verse 23 says, guard your hearts above all else, for it determines the course of your life. Your heart is the center of your emotions, desires, and decisions. If you let negative thoughts take over, trust me, it will affect every part of your life. Surround yourself with people who lift you, not drain you. Think before you speak or act, because your heart leads your actions. Spiritual health is as important as physical health. Be careful what you focus on. Take note of that because it shapes your character. Pray for protection and discernment to keep your heart pure. Let go of grudges, envy, and hate because they damage your heart. Now comment below if you've ever experienced how your heart directly impacted your decisions. A well-guided heart leads to peace, joy, and success. Remember, everything starts from the inside. Your thoughts, your emotions, and beliefs. Make it your daily practice to focus on godly thoughts and love. The fourth lesson is honor your parents. Proverbs chapter 1 verse 8. Listen, my child, to your father's instruction, and do not forsake your mother's teaching. Now, honoring your parents is the first step towards a blessed and successful life. Your wisdom comes from experience, and listening to them can prevent many mistakes. Respecting your parents builds character and shows maturity. Even when you think you know better, pause and hear their advice. Love and respect create peaceful relationships in the family. Disrespect can cause regret and broken connections that can last for years. Parents are often the first teachers of faith, integrity, and values. So pray for them and show gratitude for everything they have done. Now share a story in the comments of times you benefited from parental guidance. Remember, honoring your parents brings God's favor into your life. Even as an adult, continue to seek their counsel and wisdom. Make it a daily practice to respect and appreciate your parents. The fifth lesson is avoid laziness. Proverbs chapter 6 verse 6. Go to the ants, O sluggard, consider her ways and be wise. Now laziness leads to missed opportunities and unfulfilled potential. God wants you to work hard and be productive with your time. The ant teaches us diligence, planning, and perseverance. Even small efforts daily add up to big results over time. Do not wait for motivation to hit. Start moving and action will follow. Fear of failure is often the excuse behind laziness. Prayer and faith can help you develop self-confidence and energy. Now comment below if you've ever overcome laziness and achieved something great. Laziness can damage your future, relationships, and health. Focus on goals and take one step at a time, consistently. And remember, success is the result of consistent action, not luck. Now let this verse motivate you to embrace hard work and diligence every day of your life. Now the sixth lesson I'll be sharing with you today is speak life. Proverbs chapter 18 verse 21. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruits. Now your words have power to create or destroy. Speak encouragement, not hurtfulness, and you will see positive results. Negative words can damage relationships and opportunities. Think before you speak and make sure your words align with love and truth. God hears every word you say, and they impact your life and others. Fear and danger can lead to regrettable speech. So pause and pray. Praise, affirm, and bless others. You will receive good fruits in return. Now share your experiences with us in the comments when words changed a situation for you. Consistently speak life over yourself, family, and future. Use positive affirmations and prayers to shape your reality. Remember, what you say reflects your heart and determines your path. Let this verse guide you to be mindful, kind, and powerful with your words. The seventh lesson I have for you today is choose friends wisely. Proverbs chapter 13 verse 20. Whoever walks with the wise becomes wise, but the companion of fools suffers harm. Now, the people you spend time with shape your thoughts, habits, and your life path. Surround yourself with those who encourage and inspire you to grow. Negative or toxic friends can drain your energy and block your success. True friends push you to improve and hold you accountable. Look for friends who share your values and godly principles. Distance yourself from people who constantly complain or bring you down. Pray for discernment to recognize who is truly your friend. Now comment below if you have experienced how a friend changed your life. Invest time in relationships that add value and meaning to your life. Be a friend who inspires, supports, and builds others up. Remember, life is too short to waste on negative influences. Let this verse remind you to choose friends who lift you closer to God. Now, the 8th lesson I'll be sharing with you is to plan and prepare. Proverbs chapter 21 verse 5. The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty. Now, success doesn't happen by chance. It starts with a plan. Diligence and preparation creates opportunities and results. Hasty decisions without thinking of consequences can lead to failure. Write down your goals and break them down into small, accountable steps. Prayer and guidance from God help you make better decisions. Even if you face setbacks, a strong plan keeps you on track. Discipline and consistency are the secrets of long-term success. Now, share experiences with us in the comments of times planning led to success. And don't ignore small details. They often determine big results. So think of planning as building a strong foundation for your future. Remember, God blesses the effort of those who prepare wisely. Let this verse encourage you to plan, prepare, and execute with diligence. Now, the 9th lesson I'll be sharing with you is control your anger. Proverbs chapter 15 verse 1. A soft answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Now, anger can destroy relationships and make problems worse. Learning to respond calmly is a sign of true strength. Take a deep breath and pray before reacting in anger. Words spoken in anger can leave lasting scars on others. A soft answer diffuses tension and brings peace. Think before you speak and let God guide your responses. Practice patience and empathy to control your temper. Now comment below if you have ever experienced how calmness solved a conflict. Remember, anger is temporary, but the damage it causes can be long-lasting. Responding with love and kindness shows true maturity. Don't let emotions control you. Let wisdom guide you. Let this verse remind you to speak life, peace, and calmness even in tough times. Now, the 10th lesson I'll be sharing with you today is to value honesty. Proverbs chapter 12 verse 22. The Lord hates lies, but he delights in those who are truthful. Now, honesty builds trust in every relationship, personal or business. Lies may seem easy, but they lead to complications and regrets. Tell the truth even when it is hard or uncomfortable. God honors those who speak the truth and live with integrity. Honesty helps you maintain peace and self-respect. People respect those who are consistently honest. Now, share experiences in the comments when honesty changed an outcome. A good reputation is built on truth, and it takes years to earn, but seconds to lose. So practice truth in small things, and it will carry over to big decisions. Remember, honesty brings peace of mind and God's favor. Even when others lie or cheat, stay true to God's ways. Let this verse remind you that truth is always the best policy. The 11th lesson I'll be sharing with you today is embrace humility. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 4. By humility and the fear of the Lord are riches, honor, and life. Now, humility is not weakness. It is strength and wisdom in action. People who are humble learn more and grow faster. Being humble attracts favor and opportunities you can't see coming. Pride leads to downfall, but humility brings respect and peace. Give credit where it is due and acknowledge God's hand in your life. Now, share your experiences with us in the comments when humility led to success. Humility makes you teachable and open to God's guidance. Don't boast or compare yourself to others. Focus on your journey. True humility comes from a heart that recognizes God's power and wisdom. Remember, humility and fear of God open doors no amount of money can buy. Let this verse guide you to be humble, kind, and respectful in every situation. So, dear friends, these are the 13 powerful life lessons from the book of Proverbs. These lessons are simple, practical, and applicable to every area of your life. Remember, wisdom, trust, humility, and honesty can change your future. So if you enjoyed this video, please, I would want you to hit the like button. It helps others find this video. And also share the video with friends and family who needs to hear these life lessons. And also comment below and tell us which lesson spoke to you the most and why. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on the notifications to never miss our Bible wisdom contents like this. And remember, practice these lessons daily and watch God transform your life. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to live by wisdom, speak life, and seek peace. Until next time, stay blessed, stay wise, and keep walking in God's favor. See you in my next video, and bye for now.